This is a day in the life in the second best city in Georgia. Now, here's why people move to Buford, Georgia. Proximity to Atlanta, downtown, that's where we're at now. The school system, Mall of Georgia. And the fifth reason being Lake Lanier. Phenomenal. Let's go see each one of those. All right, so we're filming this Friday morning time. By the end of tonight, this whole parking lot to the right of us and every single spot down the whole street is gonna be completely full because it's super busy, it's super packed. This is where people come to have fun, to eat, to take their family out to a nice dinner. I'm not typically a huge fan of downtown. I don't go to downtowns. I don't want to be in a huge city, but I know a lot of people love it and I think it's worth covering. So that's where we're at today. You have a wing place, you have a bank, you have a Thai place, you have a pizza place, a really nice steakhouse. Bare Bones is probably my favorite restaurant within 45 minutes from here. Super high class. You pay the money for it, but it's super high class. You have Aquaterra, which is actually gonna be owned by Fishtails and Pigtails. Same owners, better food, because it's gonna be a little bit more upscale. And now this one's girly girl. People either contact the store or come here to get fitted for a dress for prom or homecoming all across the nation. And I've even heard of somebody coming from England just to get their dress here. Obviously, I'd never worn any of these dresses, but if you're from here, you know about girly girl. One thing that I think is super important to mention is how clean Buford is. It's a high class looking city, which I think is very important before I move there. All right, now let's go check out the school and you'll see why people want to move here. So this is the beginning of the school. The architecture itself is phenomenal, but it's the principals, it's the staff, it's the coaching, it's the teachers, it's the education, the curriculum. A lot of the parents say it feels like a private school. It's everything. They have it all, they really do. So obviously, first thing you're gonna notice is the huge food court, 10, 15 different restaurants. There's an upstairs, a downstairs, and then on the third floor is gonna be a movie theater. Hot take, Cinnabon is kind of trash. I don't think it's made well. Now, would I take a free Cinnabon? Would I eat a Cinnabon? Yeah, sure. But would I pay my own money for it? Nah. Just imagine, like, some people's malls are not this big. But we just take it for granted. Because this is, well, oh yeah. I just grab it? Oh, thank you, man. Gas, I always eat there. If you go to the food court, you want to eat Asian chow or maki of Japan. I think it's better than P.F. Chang's. And P.F. Chang's, you pay way more, way more. Cheesecake Factory was my first date with my wife. I love Cheesecake Factory. I think their menu's too long, and Gordon Ramsay would flip, you know, like in Kitchen Nightmares, how he's like,
I've never heard such a complex menu in my entire life.
But if you stick to the principles of their restaurant, you get the cheesecake and you get a normal meal. I think it's pretty good. So right now we're at Topgolf. Topgolf is a place where you rent a whole hour at one bay, just like a driving range, and you get unlimited balls for 1 hour. So let's go hit some balls. Bro, I just imagine like a Danny Pumpkin, you know, like he does like some crazy stuff, like music in the background is like tough. Dude, that was dope. I really underestimated it because I feel as if like maybe since I'm older, it wouldn't have been as extravagant as when I was a kid. It was 10 times better. I'm like old enough to actually enjoy it and do good in the race. Hey, what's up, D? How are you? So the agent came back and said due to a couple of different issues, they wanted to drop the sales price down to $405. And my stance on it is we've already given them such a large discount on the property in general that if they're not willing to comply, we can go find another contract that'd pay full price and sell as is. Okay, I'll let them know. So the inspection came back and there were several issues that they said were wrong with the house. So now they're asking for another $10,000 off of sale price. And so I was telling her like, no, let's not do any of that. Let's have them pay full price. But she really wants us like a up and coming family to get inside her house. And she doesn't want it to be a problem for them. At the end of the day, she's my boss. I want her to be happy. So she wants me to drop the price. We drop the price. This is Lake Lanier Islands. This is like the main hub pretty much for Georgia if you want to go to a lake. We're on the side where you can just walk and enjoy the lake. On the other side, you have the actual Lake Lanier Islands. There's gonna be tons of water slides, tons of beaches, places to stay, places to sit, restaurants to eat at. And there's so many different places to drop in a boat, so many different coves where you can have your own private cove, whether you wanna live in it or drive your boat there and go there. But the main attraction again, and people drive all across Georgia to come to Lake Lanier Islands. So that's Buford. I really wanted to like show boots on the ground what you could do, what your kids would do, how fun it is, what a phenomenal city it is. So if you're looking to make a move to Buford or any of the surrounding areas, click the link below in the description. It'll connect you with me so we can find you the right place, the right city, the right town, at the right time, right location. We'll find it for you. Yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm out of here.